This is Glenn Sidman from SimAbility, and this is a quick video update for July 2022. And I just wanted to give a quick update for what we have in stock and what we're working on. I want to start off with some good news for our Thrustmaster T300 and TX users. We do have our GT paddles and our F1 paddles are back in stock, and they will hopefully remain in stock for the next several months. The ring systems for Thrustmaster, unfortunately, those will not be restocked this year. Next year would probably be the earliest for that. And moving on to Fanatec, the last video I updated covered the product that we're working on for the Fanatec McLaren GT3 wheel, and that is the analog paddle mod with gas and brake and improved brake. There's a brake rubber on here, short travel, and the idea is to emulate a load cell brake, improve the brake feel quite a bit. We have a few of these units out there being tested right now. The feedback is quite positive. If you want more information on this particular product, I'll put a link for the video, the last video I did, in the description. I won't go into too much more detail on this other than this particular unit you're seeing right here has the full paddles. We're going to provide an option for shifter paddle with analog paddle, something a little more traditional. This one has the full paddles with the push button shifter on it. But this product I was hoping to have released as early as this month, but that's not going to happen. We're looking at probably another month or two for that, making some changes, and there's some things we learned from testing. Oh, the biggest thing we learned from testing is that Fanatec, apparently they had to change the plug for the clutch connector. Luckily one of our testers bought a brand new Fanatec GT3 wheel, and they found out the plug is slightly different, so our product didn't work on that. So I'm making an adapter for that so that anybody with the newest McLaren GT3 wheel or the older ones, they'll be able to use the product. I want to mention too, again, kudos to Fanatec. I really love the fact that they put these clutch paddles on here. This is one of their more affordable wheel rims. You can buy this off the shelf and use it for gas and brake. It has a gas and brake mode. It works great. However, it is designed to be used as a clutch, not really full-time as gas and brake. So the paddles are small. If you find the paddles are a little too small to use comfortably for gas and brake, we will be offering paddle extenders. And this will be a nice affordable option if you can't afford the full paddle mod, or you just need something to just improve the stock product a little bit. What these will do is they'll just go on top of the stock clutch paddle, and they fit pretty well. It more or less works without any additional method of attaching them, but what we're going to provide is a tie wrap to go around the end here. So if you don't want to drill or modify your product, you can just pop this on, put a tie wrap on, and you're ready to go. And of course we'll have it one for each side. Optionally, you can drill a single hole through the plastic clutch paddle and put a screw and nut to help hold it on. But this product will be available in another month or two. It'll probably come out alongside the full analog paddle unit. Apart from that, I mentioned the ring system. That's still in development. I'm still working on that. I don't expect any ring system to be available this year. Really focused on getting the paddle systems out there. I've got most of the parts cut for the first batch of GT3 paddles, but there's still a lot of work to do on documentation. It's just never ending. A lot of work to do on that still. The only thing other thing I wanted to mention is that on our esports side, we have our SimAbility Racing League. That is more of a US time-friendly league. We do hope to have a Europe road course time-friendly league again someday, but right now we have the SimAbility Racing League that runs primarily ovals on weeknights. Thanks to Billy Weiss for reviving that league. That's available. I'll have a link for that in our chat. Anybody with disabilities or anybody friends of those, everybody's welcome to join. You don't have to have a disability to join. We have plenty of able-bodied people in that league as well. They have a blast, so looking forward to anybody who wants to come and race with us in that. Also too, we have a partnership we're working on a partnership with Parabellum Motorsports. There may be an event coming up shortly for that. More information to come there. But want to thank them for reaching out to me, and they've made some a paint for us, and I appreciate their support. Lastly, if you're watching this in July, you can sign up for the Euro V8 Supercar Series. I'll put a link for that. We're the primary sponsor again for season 12 in that series. Great bunch of guys. If you're looking at getting into the V8 Supercar on iRacing, fantastic car, challenging car, but very, very rewarding. I highly encourage anybody who wants to go that level to check out this series. It is broadcast, and thanks to SimAbility. And the sign-up information, I think sign-ups are, their next race is early August, I think, or late July. Anyways, that information will be in the description, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My email will be in the description. You can post comments, ask what you need. But anyways, that's a quick update from SimAbility. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.